Very good morning, everyone. I am Dr. N. Yuvaraja, Assistant Professor, Department of MBA, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Ramabam Campus. It is a pleasure to be here to talk about one of the most disruptive and exciting developments in modern economy, financial technology, often called as Fintech in short form. As I said earlier, Fintech is the short for financial technology. It is the integration of cutting edge tools into financial services. This includes innovations such as mobile banking apps, algorithm based lending, digital wallets, blockchain platforms, robo advisory services, and more. The core purpose of fintech is to enhance efficiency, reduce cost, and improve customer experiences in finance. It aims to democratize access, allowing more people, especially those previously underserved, to benefit from the modern financial systems. Think about how we used to wait in a long queues for a simple banking transactions. Today, with a few taps on our smartphone or in our mouse, we can send money, invest, or even apply for loan in just a minute. History of fintech. Now, let's take a brief journey through time to understand how fintech is evolved. In 1950s, the introduction of credit cards revolutionized how people paid for goods and services. It was the first major shift from physical cash to digital value. Now, fast forwarding to 1990s, and we see the rise of online banking, giving customers access to their finances anytime and anywhere. Then came 2008, when Bitcoin was introduced. This wasn't a just new currency, it represented a new decentralized financial infrastructure built on blockchain technology. During 2010s, we witnessed the explosion of mobile payments thanks to our smartphones and the growth of peer-to-peer lending platforms like Lending Hub and Prosper. Today, we are in the era of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and open banking, where financial decisions are being powered by data and automation. Now, let's see about key areas of fintech. Fintech is a vast domain, and here are key sectors driving the innovations in the fintech. First, digital payments. From UPI in India to PayPal globally, digital wallets and contactless payments have become the norm nowadays. Apps like Google Pay, Phone Pay, and Apple Pay allow for an instant and cashless transactions. Peer-to-peer lending. Platforms like Lending Club connect borrowers directly with the investors. It removes traditional banks as a middleman. With the removal of middleman, the cost of anything will be very low. Robo advisors. These are digital platforms that provide automated algorithm driven investment advice, often at a very lower cost compared to human advice. Betterment and Wealthfront are examples of robo advisors. Next, blockchain and cryptocurrency. Blockchain enables secure, transparent, and tamper-proof transactions, while cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum offer alternatives to traditional money. InsurTech. This sector leverages technology to offer faster claim processing, personalized policies, and better risk assessment. Rich Tech. It is a short form. It is a short form of regulatory technology. It helps institutions to comply with financial regulations through automation and data analytics. Let's talk about what are all the benefits of fintech. The rapid adoption of fintech is due to the significant benefit it offers. First, let's talk about increased efficiency due to fintech. Tasks that once required manual intervention, like underwriting a loan, can now be done in seconds using artificial intelligence. Cost reduction. With automation and digital platforms, fintech reduces the need for physical infrastructure and labor, saving money for both providers and consumers. Enhanced customer experience. Customers can now enjoy 24/7 access to personalized financial services thanks to chatbots, mobile apps, and digital assistants. Financial inclusion. It is one of the most impactful benefits compared with others. Fintech is providing banking and credit access to rural and underserved population, which was not done before. For instance, in Kenya, M-Pesa transformed mobile phones into financial lifelines for millions. Challenges in fintech. Despite its advantages, financial technology or fintech is facing several roadblocks. Let's talk about regulatory challenges. As new financial models emerge, regulators are constantly trying to keep the pace. Different countries have different rules, creating complexities in regulations. Second one is data security and privacy. With increased digitalization, there is a higher risk of cyber attacks and data breaches. Nowadays people are talking about these technologies invading privacy. Trust is a key in finance, and a single breach can damage a company's reputation that they have built over a period of time. Market volatility, especially in areas like crypto, unpredictable price swings can lead to major financial losses for investors. Technological failures, bugs, system outages, or even AI miscalculations can cause disruptions, highlighting the need for robust digital infrastructure. Future of fintech. So, what lies ahead of fintech? The future is being shaped by artificial intelligence, machine learning, open banking, and embedded finance. Artificial intelligence will continue to power personalized services like predicting your expenses or suggesting investments. Open banking will give third-party apps access to your financial data with your permission, creating a connected ecosystem of services. We are also seeing the rise of decentralized finance, which aims to recreate traditional financial systems like lending and insurance on blockchain platforms. In the coming years, we can expect more collaborations between tech companies and banks, driving smarter, more inclusive financial solutions. Real world applications of fintech. Let's now look at how fintech is being applied in the real world beyond just theory. Digital only banks or neobanks like Neo, Jupiter, or Revolt operate entirely online. They offer better interest rates and user friendly apps, especially it is appealing to younger and tech savvy users. BNPL, it is a short form for buy now and pay later. Solutions like Just Money simply are transforming how we shop by offering interest free installments at the point of sale. In the area of cross border payments, companies like Wise, formerly known as TransferWise, and Ripple are cutting down the time and the cost of sending money internationally, which is a critical for migrant workers and the global businesses. Finally, AgriFintech is empowering farmers by giving them access to microloans, weather-based crop insurance, and digital payments, helping to improve productivity and stability in rural economies. Now, let's talk about skills and careers in fintech. Fintech isn't just changing how we use money, it also creating new career paths and skill demands. If you are looking to enter into this emerging field, financial technology, here are some must-have skills. First, data analytics. It is needed to interpret financial behavior. Programming, especially Python and SQL, for building tools and apps. Cyber security to protect data and infrastructure. And strong financial literacy to understand the products being offered. Popular job roles in this field include project managers who guide app development, blockchain developers who create decentralized systems, and compliance officers who ensure regulatory alignment. Fintech is highly interdisciplinary, blending finance, technology, and legal know how, making it a great space for professionals from diverse backgrounds. To conclude, fintech or financial technology is not just a technological upgrade, it's a financial revolution. It is redefining how we earn, how we save, how we invest, how we borrow, and even how we think about money. As a professionals, entrepreneurs, and consumers, We must adapt and stay informed about these changes. I want to quote this: those who embrace innovation will not only survive but thrive in this digital financial era. Thank you for the opportunity. This brings us to the end of this presentation on financial technology, fintech. I hope this session gave you a valuable insights into how technology is not just changing finance but redefining how we interact with money and financial systems every day. From mobile payments to blockchain, from robo advisors to digital banks, we are truly witnessing a financial revolution. Fintech is not a distinct concept. It is already in your pocket, your purchases, and your future career. Thank you all for your attention and time. Thank you.